For high-speed performance, efficiency is key. The Mode is our new high-speed performance wing. It incorporates our new N-weave woven fibre technology, which is 3 times stiffer and 40% lighter than traditional leading-edge materials, for the most efficient power delivery on the market. The N-weave helps to reduce structural deflection and transfers wind energy into greater forward speed, explosive boost, and hang time for freestyle tricks. Development of this new material technology has allowed us to create a stiffer, lighter, more durable wing without geometric compromise. The Mode has a fast VMG optimized design, which lets you sail closer to the wind on higher upwind angles and reduces your need to tack or jibe, so you reach the mark as quickly as possible. We designed the Mode primarily for high-speed performance, but the stiffer airframe also translates into unprecedented loft for higher jumps and forward momentum on landings.
The Mode's a very special wing for us. We reached out to the North Sails design team and we got a legendary sail designer, Steve Calder. He's involved with many Olympic racing and the America's Cup designs to help us with our overall profiles, the performance and the layout and the design, using FEA models for checking wind stability and drag function. Also, just better understanding the fundamentals of the specifics of how the wing flies and operates and the geometry of the rider and his stance. Our primary design objectives for the Mode were speed, upwind, and VMG, or velocity made good, which indicates your speed towards or from the direction of the wind. The stiffer airframe also translates into unprecedented loft for high jumps and just forward momentum. If you're going fast, you're going to go high. But also the design in the profiles, helped with by Steve Calder, is that they loft a lot better and you get loftier, floatier jumps, softer landings. It's really amazing for both freeride and freestyle. The wings kind of do it all. We surprised ourselves how well it performs in all areas. Even in the waves, it trails really well and it goes upwind and it's light in your hands and it gets going early. It's a really good all-round wing. The benefits of using N-weave is the sheer stiffness that we can get out of the frame of the wing. So we developed this material in specific to really make the wings hold their shape. It's a lightweight material, it's 40% lighter and 3 times stiffer. This makes the wing about 25% lighter overall. The material is also more abrasion resistant. It's a much more durable fabric. The N-weave can also be inflated to higher pressures. However, higher pressures are not the be-all and end-all. It's all about the stiffness. So higher pressure will get you more stiffness, but it's actually the material that's offering the stiffness and not the huge high pressure. We prefer to still use normal pressures, maybe a little higher, like 8 to 10 psi. Overall, the stiffness is much more noticeable and transparent through a gust, pops you up on the plane much quicker than normal Dacron. The Mode has incredible high-end stability. The 4.2 and the 5.5 are just designed for the high end. Stronger winds, just overpowered, going fast. The 7 metre is optimised for greater power in lighter winds. So although it's a good bottom end wing, it's also got a huge range so you can hold it down in 20 plus knots. Any rider will benefit from the wing stability and tensioning, but it does require a bit more attention while you're riding than other wings you could just park and ride. It's going a lot faster, it's a lot stiffer, so the reaction is a lot quicker. When a gust hits you, it's instant. There's no soft input and payback on any of this. It's all direct and just straight down to the foil. The Nova Freeride and the Nova Lightwind, they're more designed for better performance in the low end and the light winds. This is a high-end, high-powered wing. So I'd say this wing is for all riders. It just depends what you want to get out of your foiling. The other design elements of the Mode are the new panel layout, which has stabilisers in the wingtips and it increases the tension under load when you're powered up. So the outline is broader and the tips kind of tuck in, so you should have less likely chance to have any tip striking, but it is a bit more higher aspect than the Nova and the Nova Light Wind. The valve setup on the wing has two main valves, one on the LE, one on the strut, with an interlinking valve and hose. So you just get the best out of both worlds, basically. If you are a serious racer and you want to pump your strut harder than your leading edge, then this is the ideal wing and you can easily do this. The mode comes with the new rigid grip lock micro trim control handles for immediate response. These are awesome new hard handles, the best I've felt on the market. They really change the way the wings feel and ride. We have a new window layout as well. Two smaller windows in front of you so you can see downwind, or if you're in a race, you can see your opponents. And we also have one in the back towards the end of the strut. It's good to be able to see around you before you start turning and jibing or jumping.
This is my personal wing of choice because the range is so big and the handling is so light and direct. I can't wait for you all to try it.